We're in the middle of a talk show, my show, Late Night with Naomi Daily podcast. Welcome. You new here?
Live from the city where every voice matters, this is the Naomi Daily podcast show. She's bold, stylish, and always ready to ask the questions everybody's thinking. Get ready for celebrity drama, real talk, viral stories, and unforgettable moments.
Thank you so much. It's perfect.
Here's your iced coffee latte, Naomi.
Thanks. How many seats is that going to hold for the audience?
I don't know, like 150?
Can you figure it? I would love to know. Thanks. Beautiful. You know what I mean? Something that gets fancy. I want all different celebrities on the show. We definitely have to do a different type of situation for my late night show. I want it bigger and better.
Of course! I'm so excited about this movie. It hits theaters very soon.
Tell me about your movie role.
It is a high-stakes pilot character.
How do you do your own personal stunts?
I train hard and stay focused.
How amazing is it?
It is absolutely incredible.
That man just say the war is over. Security, security. He lost his damn mind. What the hell is he talking about?
This is a very different movie for me. I kind of quite enjoyed the movie because it has a lot of suspense in it. I normally don't do that. I'm normally kind of like a reality star, so this is something new for me.
That is so great. I'm excited for you.
Show's about to start! Now, Naomi, walk out!
Welcome to the show. Let's get this show started. Tonight, we are taking things to a whole new level. Are you ready to have some fun? Are you ready to have some fun?
Hey everyone, we're back with an all-new episode of Late Night with Naomi, the podcast daily show, honey. Yes, it's me, your girl, and we are sitting down with Miss Natalie, honey, herself. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. She's in the building. She's bringing that attitude straight to the show, honey, giving us what the Zeus Network offers. Honey, if you ain't real, you better get real. We had such a good show last week with Liz and Mackenzie's father. Yeah. Now we have a nice little cast today. So it's going to get very, very interesting in here, honey. I'm so glad to have Miss Natalie on the show today. Miss Baddies are the West, East, and North. We have to get these new topics out of the way first because that's what we do here. And then when we're done with that, we can talk about you. You're a mess. So yes, it's been a crazy, crazy week, especially this past coming Monday, honey. Yes. Yes, y'all know what the hell, that was the old man's birthday that nobody was trying to listen nor acknowledge or celebrate. But of course, if he's not acknowledging that it's not about him 24/7 out of the year, then we ain't living right or breathing. And of course, you know it had to jump the hell off being messy. One of the wrestlers decided he wanted to give Michelle a shout out saying she was a man coming from a man that looks like that. Can y'all explain to me why it's always the Looney Tunes characters or a question about men that always have something to say about a woman? It's almost as like they don't like women. We get it, you like men. He was there to do a job, it was boxing, so why the hell are you commentating? Nobody asked you to commentate, bro. Take the win and shut up. So supposedly after he said that, the wrestler on the stage said that about Michelle, y'all, old ass grandpa removed his chain, but he was the same one that made that monkey joke. I thought my show brought all the drama, but I'm absolutely wrong, honey. They need to give him a TV show with Zeus Network, honey, because that's where all the drama is, a bunch of queens. See how they say people of color make problems when it's really them, and they are so traumatic. Bro, sit down and relax. I mean, I hope when I'm his age, I don't look like that or act like that on my skin and body and be out of shape like that, because that would be horrible. I need a drink, honey. Yeah. We need to turn this up a notch. If somebody brings a bottle of scotch over. Honestly, it's not even funny at this point. It's like embarrassing. How the hell is everybody so damn scared of this old ass man? Yeah. It's like this man is puking you and they're like, okay, daddy. Yeah. That whole arena he had put together. Now, if what they say he is in the files, you would think he would want a large gathering of women at his party. Nope. The man changed teams. Mm-hmm. Apparently we were wrong. He wants sweaty dude. Yeah. He wants his party men boxing, punching each other, sweating, all those man hormones in the air. Yeah. Listen, I come from my reality show on the Oxygen Channel many, many moons ago. So doesn't he? He also was on reality TV. He's nothing but TV. That's all he is practical TV. He's a joke. And his type of people ate it up, and they are currently eating it up. They love it. Mm-hmm. If he falls on his ass, it wasn't him. Yeah. Listen, if he can scam and hustle, anybody can do it. That's why I've been on my grind. I'm not no scammer, but I'm out here hustling, honey. I'm out here getting my shit. Everybody else is right. Yeah. Well, last week I was telling y'all that the judge ordered the old ass man to remove his name, honey, off the building, honey. And today that name has been wiped clean off the damn building because they was not playing. Yeah. The judge was like, no, ma'am, you got to remove it. This is a public building. There won't be no shenanigans. And he was like, sir, that's so mean. And it's like so ridiculous at this point. I mean, like you had your name on planes and buildings and hat and mugs, baby bibs, car mats, doorknobs. What else will you need to have your name on? Deep down, he knows everyone dislikes him, but he wants to slap his shame all over everything just to make himself feel better. It's hilarious at this point. Remember those days where at one point or another, it was like you were honored a street or a key to the city or like your name on a bagel? Yeah. It's like, where is the honor in being given something instead of just slapping your name on everything and going, oh yeah, I accomplished so much in life, bro. You cheated your way into life. And the worst thing about that, if he ain't that far away from the afterlife. Yeah. So it's just like, why are you pushing the envelope so late into your life? Like that makes no sense. Calm the hell down, bro. Yeah. He's like heavy invested in just lying his ass off, telling people what they want to hear, boasting himself, or talking about past people who are not in his position. Why are we talking about past people? Yeah. And he's not the only one that does this. And his whole flock does it. Like if they're pushed in the corner or asked a serious question, why this was rigged or why they feel it was rigged, they bring up an old president. They were literally like avoid the question or go around the question or start talking about old stuff that we're not talking about. Yeah. Girl, I'm trying to keep up, man. I swear I am. Girl, is the room spinning? The room ain't spinning for y'all? Yeah. Let me get another drink. I think I drank that way too fast. I absolutely, completely agree with you on what you're saying. I know what you're saying, I promise. I do. What was it you were saying? Oh, yeah, about the name being pulled off the building. I don't even know at this point, like he currently at this moment in time has a name on a couple of buildings in a couple of different cities, probably some banks, I'm sure. So it wasn't necessary. I just feel like he's like so bitter, like how older people are that haven't got their way in life or having accomplished what they wanted to accomplish in life. So it's just a tantrum and a fit. Yeah. But you know what, bitch? I would say grab that whole entire party and let them fight it out. Grab some cameras, call it a day. I mean, it works for us. You know, when we have a problem, we wait until we start filming, honey, and then it gets popping. You know, 2 seconds and boom, 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 boom. We don't waste no time. Yeah. As you asked me, that's how you solve it, honey. No need for all that chatting and talking, you know? Just go straight in for the gutter. You see how they be talking, just wasting everybody's time with lies. Yes. I always say the streets is always talking and ready to go, honey. So just stand out in the streets, honey. Run that real quick, get the cameras ready, get it in the right position. Cause Orange Cakes be talking some real stuff. You know, if that was on Baddies, honey, it would have been bop, bop, bop. All that talking, you could wait till later that we could talk it out once it's squared out. Natalie, you need to stop drinking that scotch. You was acting up on this show today. I love it, girl. Be threatening nobody on this show, honey, trying to get me canceled. Oh, no, ma'am. But you're absolutely right. He do be talking a lot of crap. Just be popping them old man gums, honey, standing behind all that National Geographic, honey, looking all the way extinct. He's been sit his ass down.
Okay, let's get back to the next topic. Let's move this shit along. Have y'all heard about the OnlyFans house on the news? No, what happened?
So the guys were kind of recruit these women to come and do OnlyFans in this house together, and supposedly they wouldn't let the women leave after they signed this contract.
I've seen with my own eyes underage drinking and drug use and just huge throngs of kids at these parties.
This neighbor who wanted to remain anonymous says parties at this large home in Bellevue have drawn crowds of hundreds of people a night.
They are advertising with sophisticated social media models. They're charging tickets in advance for admission to the parties, so it's open to the public.
She says she was relieved when she heard police drones circling early this morning.
I could hear the loudspeakers asking them to come out with their hands up.
Neighbors like her say they've been calling in complaints to 911 and law enforcement for weeks about the parties.
The renters of this house identified this house as, quote, an OnlyFans house. This is a house that they were using to bring in individuals to perform for OnlyFans, as well as inviting strangers into the home.
Following an investigation, police determined that there was the possibility that human trafficking was happening that included underage kids.
It's not illegal to have a house where you host parties, certainly, but again, what we're talking about is not that. What we're talking about is people that are being coerced into doing things that they don't want to do. And at that point, that becomes human trafficking, and that's where we're going to get involved.
Despite the arrest, neighbors say they're still concerned because of what someone at the home said following the police search.
That they were going to have the biggest party yet on Friday as they walked by us. So we're not done.
I could tell you that if anything is planned at this house, the Bellevue Police Department will be stationing officers outside and will be enforcing the law with zero tolerance.
you could be pretty much like me. I could show you the way. I can show you how to be famous. I can show you how to get this type of money. But in actuality, they were kind of like recruit them into this group and make them sign the contract pretty much stating that they're going to help them build the audience and the fan base on OF.
Yeah.
And then once they did that, then they would pretty much take over their account, not give them all of their earnings, and then pretty much keep them in this house. It was on the news. It's crazy. So a lot of women are coming forward on this one man pretty much saying that this one man, maybe a few others, were the ones recruiting these people for OF, and it wasn't what it seemed to be.
Yeah.
They also said that they used this house frequently to throw parties, and they were charged the people to come to these parties. These will be huge parties, kind of disturbing the neighbors. Neighbors up all night, and they said that the neighbors have been complaining about this house for a couple of months, telling the cops and the cops different things. So it was this kind of issue that broke the ice when women started to come forward, letting, you know, the cops pretty much know that that was what was going on.
Yeah.
So they raided his house, removed him, because these women said he signed them up, boosted their career, but took their earnings.
Wow.
Just wow.
And for all women out there, honey, you don't need a man to help you do anything or become anything in life, especially when it comes down to OF. Find some sisters that can elevate your career.
The news is even saying some of these men even had their women, their girlfriends, their own personal lovers sign up for this program.
They say they were even providing them with Adderall.
Yeah.
You know, just so they could have a good time, loosen them up so they were ready to go when it came down to the movie productions and shit like that.
Yeah.
They wanted them ready for pretty much OnlyFans and Chatterbait, which is absolutely not it. Like, they didn't need these men's input on this whole situation. They could have found out that shit on their own.
Yeah.
The sad part about it is they're saying that he pretty much took most of their profit, and they pretty much got $2 an hour for whatever they were doing when it came down to streaming on, being online, which is absolutely not, like, I get it. This shit happens sometimes in life. You know, you get yourself in a situation, you're like, fuck, I'm stuck. How the hell do I get out of this? You know?
Yeah.
But it's sad. It's like, that's a lot of compensation to be pulling out of somebody's fund when it's theirs. They're doing all the work and you're getting rich off somebody else's money. They're also saying that this man was very violent towards them, putting his hands on them to try to control them, which is so unacceptable. That's so horrible to hear, you know?
Yeah.
According to the documents, he also blackmailed them, kind of work all of them would perform, like OF and stuff, you know? Just pretty much saying, I'll show this to everybody if you decide you want to get out of the contract.
Yeah.
He was extremely cocky, but he did not care who he was affecting.
Yeah.
You know, he would take their money and get on the internet and just exploit all of these expensive things that he bought with their money.
And the cars he drove were ridiculous, like super expensive sports cars.
And the jewelry?
Yes, that's what I heard.
Posting it all over Instagram, right?
Exactly. Clothes, cash on the floor, everything.
I'm making so much money as an advertiser. I can help you with your career. I can boost you up and make you bigger. They are saying there was 5 properties that this man had and was running all 5 of them, but that the main house was the main house. When they threw all the parties out, that was the main quarters.
Yeah.
Well, he's locked up as we speak, and his bail is at $5 million, and he should be able to afford that, I'm assuming. But if not, I guess you'll just be sitting in there for a little bit, which won't be a problem. It'll definitely be his, but these are a lot of charges against him, so I don't know if he'll be shaking it off. Let's get on to our next topic, which is Netflix MJ's documentary that everybody is losing their shit over pretty much, saying that Netflix tried it and got the right one. They're gonna F around and find out. Of course, y'all know that MJ just came out with a movie a couple of months ago, and I did see it on my Vision Pro from Apple. It was amazing.
Yeah.
They dropped this documentary about MJ on Netflix, pretty much about his old court case that happened like 20 years ago. And they were pretty much like throwing shade, like daggers at him.
Yeah.
Now, this man been gone and passed away for some years now. Now, all of us was up in arms about the Kevin Hart comedy roast a couple of weeks ago. Now, this shit, they don't get enough, I mean, they ain't dropping enough movies to be playing in our face. They had no point or reason to dig that the hell up. Nobody asked for that. Who the fuck asked for that? I hate when a person gets dragged up that ain't here to defend themselves. It's a coward move. Some of the victims are saying that it was a payout for their parents back in the day. And, you know, we're gonna go back and forth and do a lot of that, but he ain't here, so it don't fucking matter. What about that too? That shit was mad corny. Like, I didn't like that at all. I didn't see the document. I know you didn't see it. Most people didn't see it. It's real corny. Like, get another gig. Maybe that's why they dry the hell up. Maybe y'all need to come over to Zeus, get some TV over there. You know what I'm saying? Because all these other bitches is just dried up. I'm here at this point. The scripts are not scrapping or giving the rum it needs. Speak of rum drinks to that. Let me get a drink to that. Okay, is a mess, honey. Unsubscribe.
Girl, is that your unit? That unit is so cute. I almost bought one. They look like that to come on the show today. That unit is so cute. Let me see. Girl, it's so soft. Is that Peruvian or Brazilian? Brazilian. I love Brazilian, girl.
I bought you a bottle of Bacardi. I don't drink, girl.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I thought you did.
No, girl, I don't drink. But back to what we were saying. Ain't nobody paying no attention today on Netflix. Who the hell are they? CNN versus WWE? Then they doing this podcast and shit. Now they want to be the king of documentaries. Fuck Netflix. They gonna try to come at the king of pop like he just some average Joe. You better try somebody else. That's what I said. Now what they did to that big head ass Tyra, there's another thing. But don't be messing with MJ. Are y'all gonna run yourself a problem out here on the streets, baddie style? Yeah. Speaking of Tyra, that is our next topic. She is filing a lawsuit against Netflix for the documentary that she was in. She's claiming she did an interview, but they chopped her interview into little pieces. They gave Ty such a horrible edit, making her seem like this total icy queen. Right. But honestly, that was pretty much her all day. They completely betrayed her in that documentary. They made her look horrible, like she didn't care about the models. That's why she's claiming defamation in the lawsuit. Much how I feel about the situation is she's an icy queen. She could put it any way she wants, but she had the same personality in that top model show and her talk show. Yeah. Like I pretty much have a talk show as well. It's called the Naomi Talk Show. It comes on every Monday. And I'm pretty in between. Sometimes I'm very comical, sometimes I'm very nice. I could be a bit of a bitch. Sometimes I can show my nasty side or rude side sometimes on the show, but I'm never gonna act like that's not me. You know, if I get called out, I've been like, okay, and next. I just feel like sometimes when people are painted to be mean and it gets out into the public, then that's when they wanna dial back and say, oh, I'm suing you, you made me look this type of way. Yeah. It doesn't honestly matter how the documentary made her look. She only had a very small talking thing. It didn't change the fact how the women, the models, explained to her to be on set. Yeah. It doesn't justify how some of the coworkers said how she treated them before or now or then. You know what I mean? So it's just like, why are you suing them? Are you broke or are you out of money? I'm just assuming. It's all in the eyes, remember? Yeah. She invented smiles with the eyes, whatever that shit is. I invented you could see a bitch through a person's eyes. It's like so pointless to sue them. I mean, I would sue them if I was her too, because Netflix is questionable at this point for all the shit they actually have been doing. Okay, I get it. But I also am like, okay, she got off that documentary thinking she was gonna have a cycle 29, and they were like, hell no, do you see how you looked on that documentary? And it's like, okay, I'm suing. It gets very much that like my dreams have been crashed. I can't do a top model cycle 29. Now I'm suing you for making me look like a bitch. Girl, you must have been a psychic in your past life. Cause you know what, girl? Yeah. She gave very much like, girl, I'm over this shit. I need to pay paycheck and someone's gonna pay. Yeah. I'm too good for OnlyFans or Zeus Network, so I gotta work Netflix for everything they got. No disrespect to Karen, honey. I'm just saying, Ty gives that all day, every day. She needs to stop the cop. And she tried to do that talk show, honey. Problem might have been a little bit of the documentary, but Ty wasn't giving Tyra. That was what the problem is. It was giving Ty knows she's a villain, but no one would tell Tyra she's a villain. Yes. Let's go, Raven. Okay, because you served that, honey. Are we going to go to the future? I'm just kidding, girl. Yes, I love it. I'm feeling my element here.
This muffin is dynamite. You should have some of this. No, really, you got to try it.
Okay, we're gonna go to commercial, and when we come back, we're gonna be doing a one-on-one with my baddies herself as we sit here and try to understand why this show has become a household name classic on the streets, but stay blending between the sheets. They can't get enough of Miss Natalie. Yeah. Natalie can be absolutely insane on this show, as she knows it. Yeah. And what I mean is, everyone loves it. It's the talk of the town, honey. They can't get enough of the fighting, the drama.
I miss baddies of the West and East and even Africa. You know me, I'm the queen of Zeus. I bring all the boys to the yard. I miss Natalie. And you're watching Late Night with Naomi, the daily podcast.
If you like the channel or the program that you're watching, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button below. Thanks, honey.
Do you think you can hit the buzzer in time and answer my question? Because this show is out of your freaking mind. Do you think you're up for the challenge? Well, if you think you can, come and meet us every Friday on the Naomi Network on YouTube right here and see if your favorite contestant can win this game. Go for all the prizes. Straight to the finish line to our bonus round. Are they bonkers enough? Are they crazy enough? All right, contestants, let's see your final answer. Is it 11?
No, it's elephant. E-L-E-P-H.
Wait, I buzzed first. Oh no, run!
He's falling!
Watch out! I made it! We'll be right back! Clock is ticking! Whoa!
I know this. It's elegant.
No, it's not elegant. Wait. Game gets crazy, and it's only here on our channel on YouTube, so be there Fridays if you're out of your freaking mind to deal with me.
I bought you a bottle of Bacardi. I don't drink, girl. Oh, really? Oh, shit, I thought you did. No, girl, I don't drink.
What's taking this damn train so long? I need to get to work. People got things to do. Be more appreciated. Hey, Jay, can I take a picture with you?
Welcome to Morning News with Jay. We just got a breaking news story right now, and I'm about to share it with you. We never expected that this would happen, and it finally happened.
Sorry, guys, for the interruption. It's been so busy in the newsroom today. Everybody's working, but no one's actually doing their jobs. So back to what I was saying, the breaking news, right? I officially had it. I can't even do the news without things going haywire on the set. Can you people get your shit together? Thank you and goodbye. There's the guy that was talking crap about me.
He was picking on me. He was bad talking me. You guys should arrest him right now.
Arrest him. Are you gonna stop talking crap about me on your new show?
Nope, I'm still gonna be talking crap every Wednesday.
Dat is het minste van je zorgen. Als ze die dossiers zien, zit je hier nog veel langer, maat. Wen er maar aan, slappe friet.
On the least of your problems after they see those files, you'll be sitting in here much longer, bro, so get used to it, French fry.
When truth is on the line.
She took everything from me. That's not the truth. Enough. You will both cease this outburst. She's lying.
Only one voice decides it all. That's me, Neomi. You won't believe what happens next.
You're watching the Naomi Talk Show. I'm Naomi, and this is my talk show. I'm here to talk my shit and keep it cute, or y'all could just put it on mute. We are about to bring Daniel out here to talk about what he's been doing behind his girlfriend's back for 6 months. His girlfriend brought him to the show, and she said she's sick and tired of his nonsense. Let's bring Daniel out right now. How are you? Daniel, take a seat. Let's get to know you a little bit. Let's understand why you did what you did. Daniel, all I want to know is, why did you do it? Why did you step out on her?
Listen, I'm growing bored of her. All she does is whine and complain and bitch.
But that is your girlfriend. She has emotions. We all have emotions as women. What's the problem with that?
I don't have a problem with that. Like I said, I'm just bored with her. I'm ready to move on.
What? Daniel, don't you understand that she's here to fix you guys' relationship?
No, I'm done and I'm ready to move on. I'm over her.
Daniel, she said you were going to walk down the aisle with her. What happened from that point on to right now? You seem so cold-hearted.
I was only with her for her money. That was it. Now she's broke.
Well, guys, y'all heard it all here. He said he's done with her. There's nothing I can do about it, so I guess we better tell Rebecca.
Watch Naomi shows on Monday, every Monday, right here on Naomi TV.
Only on Naomi Talk Show. Okay, we're back after a commercial, and we're sitting here with Miss Natalie. We're going to talk with her about her show, Baddies, and why it's so controversial. Okay, so I talked about the show very early in the show. When I took on the show for my husband, I talked about you guys' show and how it was like a lot of fighting, a lot of bullying. Yeah. In the scene in your show, the girls kept saying you was looking at me the wrong way, and you just kept looking at me like you've got a problem. Mm-hmm. So she's sitting there, obviously sick, and they come for her saying she has a bad attitude. Wow. I couldn't believe it. So she looks at her and says, why are you looking at me the wrong way? Mm-hmm. You just had a bad attitude. Mm-hmm. Why are you looking at me the wrong way? You just had a bad attitude. Yeah. And then all of them were like, yeah, she was looking at me some type of way. Yeah, she just kept looking at me with a bad attitude. Yeah. And a girl was telling everyone she had a cold, she wasn't feeling well. And then they all started fighting on her when this girl literally told everyone she had a cold. And it was crazy. I was like, this is insane. A bitch can't be sick without a person feeling like a girl feeling a certain way. But other than that scene that I saw in Baddies, I was like, okay, just shows, all right. But then I'm like, okay, these girls fight about almost everything, honey. If you're looking at them wrong, if you're standing too close. I mean, most of the time a girl can be making a joke on your show and then they'll be fighting about the joke. I mean, these girls be really scraping on your show, leaving no meat on the bones, honey. I mean, 2 girls fight, then you turn around in the corner and it's another 2 girls fighting. Then you look over in another corner and it's 8 girls fighting. I mean, it'd be an all-out fight. Did you ever think you should call it gladiators instead of baddies? Yeah. Did you ever think maybe you should not waste your time getting a mansion? Maybe you should get like a gladiator ring, let them live in the bottom. Yeah. First of all, Naomi, I cannot call the gladiator because that name is taken, but you know, my girls have something to say, honey. We get on the show, we start recording, and whatever we feel, we handle business. Yeah. Most of the drama on the show happens after we're done taping, and by the time we're back on the set, girls don't turn around and say something else to piss another girl off, so they get to fight. Yeah. Sometimes I swear they just come on the show just to handle what they can handle at home. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But they like, I know I'm gonna get paid on this show, so why waste my time? Right. A lot of people feel the way you feel when it comes down to Baddies, but you know what I say? We got a lot of show to do, a lot of talking, a lot of arguing through the air, but nothing like ours. Yeah. You know, it's a lot of he say, she say, but I keep telling them, you know, I'm a CEO. They got to keep their damn hands off of me. You know what? I handle mine. I do what I need to do, honey, because ain't nobody going to punk me on my own show. You know what I'm saying? Natalie being a CEO, honey, I got to take care of business. Yeah. But I told you, we get on the show and we just let it out. We fit the cameras that day, and we go pop, 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 boom, 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 right on the ground, you know, pulling your hair, ripping out tracks. We'll do all that talking through the telephone, honey, would be like, come here, I'm right here, come here, tell me what you want to tell me over here, I'm right here. No, honestly, for real, a lot of these shows are very much the same. You have Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, Sister Wives. All of them is nothing but talking, crying, being emotional, arguing over a man who was with him first, who was with him after. Yeah. They never square out in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know you had your Tammy, but that was it. Kind of gets you the WWE way of seeing things. You know what I mean? But keeps it personal, keeps it real, and we are real, and some things are very out of pocket, but you know that that's life. You mind your business, and then you get popped in the head, honey, by a lamp, or somebody's cell phone, or somebody's shoe, and you should be ready to defend yourself at all costs. Yeah. Go on set, and I'm absolutely expecting everything and absolutely nothing. You can't trust those bitches. They will be your friend 5 minutes in and later headbutting you in the next 10. You never know. I'm on guard most of the time on set, but you know what? That's what makes it the hit that it is today. You know, none of girls are playing with me. Me and the girls with the show have a great relationship, and some of us don't, some of us kick it, some of us don't, but that's what makes the show what it is today. You know what I mean? Let me get another drink. Me and Tanisha are the ones that brought the show over to Zeus to have it produced, and I've been running with it this whole entire time. I've been doing spinoffs like the Bad Boys, and I absolutely love it. People can feel what they want to feel about me, you the world, it don't matter. As long as the checks are checking at the bank, honey, and they cleared, I'm gonna keep doing what the hell I do till I'm old and gray. So I saw you on the show Wild 'N Out. You were there with your group and a group from Jocelyn's show, and y'all got into an all-out fight. I'm trying to figure out, was that fight on the show with Nick Cannon? Was it an act to sell more tickets to Zeus? I mean, I'm assuming y'all are friends, being that both of y'all come from the same network and both of y'all are CEOs of her show. I don't know why you asked me that question, Naomi. You know, I don't like that girl, honey. And I don't have a problem with her. Initially, she has a problem with me. So if you have a problem with Natalie, so be it. No, the fight was absolutely real, and we are both CEOs of different TV shows. I don't know what's wrong with that girl, to be honest. And I couldn't tell you. 1 minute we were close, the next minute, you know, she has a problem. I'm about making that bread. I'm about making that butter. If it ain't nothing in between that, you don't have no problems with reality. I didn't mess up cheddar. She didn't mess up mine. Let's keep it moving.
Cause she will be bruising, cause she's looking for a cruising, honey, and I'll be the one to give it to you, Miss Natalie Nunn. I've got time for that crazy woman. She's crazy. You got time to give it to her, though.
I don't know. The girl got problems. 1 minute she likes you, the next thing that she doesn't. I don't get her. She doesn't understand me, and that's fine. We keep our distance. Let's drink to that.
Well, I want to thank Natalie for coming to the show, sitting down with me and kicking it, having a great conversation. It was a good time. You totally got white girl wasted. It was hilarious. Seriously, the best night ever. Let's just hope, girl, that you could walk out of here standing as much as you picked up that glass cup today, because, girl, you was going at it heavy, but I had so much fun. You need to come back again.
I know, right? I had a blast. I definitely will.
Okay, so this week won't be any new episodes. It's going to be Jay's game show, the same episode for the week. So if anybody hasn't seen it, you should definitely check it out. It's a very cool episode.
I know, it's great.
Some of y'all might have seen the episode, some of y'all might not, so you have time to catch up. But the next following week is Mixed Dream Machine season finale. You have to watch it. So let's take a look at this week's trailer of the game show.
Okay.
As you guys saw it last week, this is for the people who did not, so they can experience it too. Let's check it out right now.
Hurry! We have to get tickets for Are You Out Your Freaking Mind?
Are you out of your freaking mind?
Get ready, planet Earth. It is time to question your choices, your logic, and your absolute sanity. Good evening, people. Tonight, we test the absolute limits of human decision-making.
Welcome to the wildest, most unpredictable hour on television. Welcome to Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind?
The game show where common sense disappears and absurd thinking wins you cold, hard cash.
Let's see who is brave enough to lose their sanity tonight. Let's meet our victims. Whew. Oops, I mean contestants.
Are you out of your freaking mind?
Let's see who we have this time on the game show to to play with, and see how much they win.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber. By day, I am a computer and space scientist who writes massive lines of code. I program complex, high-stakes navigation algorithms for deep space satellites and map out dangerous, distant asteroid fields. I absolutely live for high-pressure coding, tracking cosmic anomalies, and spending my weekends stargazing with a powerful, custom-built telescope. I'm on this show because navigating deep space requires absolute madness. If I can outsmart gravitational black holes, I can easily beat this crazy game.
Oh, now let's see what contestant 2's name is and what he has to say. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Jax, and I spend my entire day surrounded by heavy metal machinery. I work as a robot and vehicle mechanic, ripping apart massive V8 engines and building autonomous heavy metal combat robots from scratch. I completely live for the smell of burning rubber, the crunch of metal gears, and welding custom steel frames together in my shop.
My friends call me insane for testing my fast machines without a helmet. My mind is already warped enough to win this whole thing.
Now, it's time to see what our contestants can win tonight on our show! We are starting things off with our third place prize, tailored for our brilliant cosmic minds. It's a Celestron Nexstar Evolution 8 HD computerized telescope, complete with automatic alignment.
Control it instantly with your smartphone to track over 40,000 celestial objects in deep space.
A perfect fit for mapping those asteroid fields, Amara. But let's move on up. For our second place prize, we are sending someone across the Atlantic Ocean to Europe.
Win a 7-night luxury escape to the iconic mountain village of Zermatt, Switzerland.
With all fine dining and mountain ski passes fully included. Valued at $12,000. Oh, I can see Jax is already packing his bags. But wait, there is more. It is time for the big one. The ultimate grand prize package of the night.
Get ready to uncover the truth with our grand prize package. First, you are flying west. Win an all-expenses-paid 5-night UFO hunting expedition to the legendary Roswell, New Mexico. But that is not all. You will also take home your very own personal humanoid assistant.
The Engineered Arts Ameca humanoid robot, powered by advanced artificial intelligence.
This cutting-edge marvel features fully fluid joint articulation and advanced human-like facial expressions. It programs, it cleans, it repairs machines, and it talks back. A prize package worth $85,000.
A humanoid assistant for Jax to modify. And a Roswell trip for space-loving Amber. This grand prize package was literally made for the two of you tonight. It is mine. But only one of you can take this incredible robotic assistant home at the end of the night.
We're back from the trailer of Jay's game show, Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind? And that will be a repeat episode for the week. It premiered on Friday, but you could see it for the rest of the week. It's a great episode. It's almost an hour long. It's super hard, but if you think you can solve it, it's available right now on the channel, so go check that out. Next week, once again, is mixtape finale. So we're gonna go to commercial, and when we come back, we're gonna be sitting down with Don, and can I get a lemon? Yes. We're gonna be talking about the Carmelo Anthony case that rocked the country. We'll be right back right after this small commercial with your girl, not me, but your girl, Naomi, the queen of late night. So come right back here and make sure y'all subscribe and like this video.
Hey, I'm Naomi, and this is the Naomi Bullet Sneaker. You just are not winning at anything. Well, that's to help you be the fastest man alive with a shot of flash of blood in the sneaker and have you unchained. You don't need Ozempic. You run these sneakers for an hour and you'll be skinny in no time. So come over here to my sneaker store and catch these babies by storm.
This is copyright infringement. I'm gonna sue you.
Not if you can't catch me. People say Epstein is still, here, but you just can't catch him because he has my sneakers. He's uncatchable. Get it?
That's right.
See, these sneakers are unbelievable.
Get into the office immediately.
Okay, Captain. What the hell hell am I using this gun for? Who wants a piece of me?
This next mission is top tier. You screw this up, you will never see a mission again in your lives. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get it done. Mission starts now.
This is too easy.
Does anyone want to try a gun?
Absolutely.
I didn't mean in this quarters.
Oops, sorry.
I know you heard the whisper.
What about me?
What about you?
Hey, that's not fair.
Life's not fair.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Cause you know, bitch, tryna handle me. You know you all about that green, so come and see me.
Alright, let's see what you got.
You know what I mean.
Whoa, slow down. Wait, where'd you go?
You need to be faster than that. This is really good. It could be a lot warmer, but it's really good.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? You are really heavy. Aren't you supposed to be a superhero?
Weight shouldn't be a problem.
Do you want me to drop you?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll handle these 5.
Look at you walking up the streets with your head
I got this one!
This one is so cool.
I'm gonna finish it. I told you when I see you.
No! Don't hit that button!
And I'm gonna not let go. And trust me,
What are we watching?
Of course, my movie on YouTube, Naomi Who. Do you not see my billboard? That's me. I'm on the wall. I look great, right?
Why am I not on the poster? I'm also in the movie.
But you're not the lead. I'm the lead.
That's not fair.
It's out July 31st. I'll see you soon, guys. See my movie on YouTube.
We're back from commercial and we're sitting here with Donnie Don Don. Sir, I don't know how you would like me to call you, but you just tell me and I'll call it however you want it.
That absolutely did not sound right. I'm so sorry, Donnie. That sounded so weird. Let me rephrase it.
Yeah.
I want you to be called whatever you want to be called. I am such a fan of you. Is that better? Welcome back. I'm Naomi, and this is the Daily Podcast, joined today by the legend of news, Donnie.
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you. Well, I think the world knows that now you run your own business on YouTube. We're two of the same. I'm running my shit over here, you're running your shit over there, and we're both independent owned. I mean, honestly, back in the day, that high-scale company, good times.
Right, I remember that. Was it like mutual?
You know, I remember that news company. It was back in the day, many moons ago.
Ah, yes, I heard something about it. Mutual terms, I presume?
Something like that. But hey, I want to share a story with you, Donnie, if you don't mind. I first saw you one summer when I was taking care of one of my clients in an elderly home.
I've been such a huge fan of you since day one.
Yeah.
When I saw you on TV, I was like, wow, he's handsome.
Yeah.
I was like, who is he?
And then I found out that, you know, you and I play on the same team. And I was like, oh shit, but you know what? That's okay. You still fine. And we still play for the same team now. I mean, that team, you get what I mean?
But I always used to get you confused with another reporter that worked for that same network or something. You would be morning, so he would be nighted, or the other way around. I'm confused. I think he's that one that was in that entanglement with the other newscaster and they both ended up getting fired. You know that one?
Yeah.
Well, you had an interesting year. I must say, a certain somebody cannot stand your guts. I just have to say that. I mean, he was gunning from you from day one. But we reported on the same news the same week on an incident with you inside the church so far and so on. I mean, that orange, banana, strawberry, melon, soggy walnuts wouldn't let you loose. I mean, he was gunning for you. He was like, let's get him on it. Even though it doesn't stick, let's get him on. I don't think that man have done one thing in his whole entire life without someone helping him or a secretary assisting him. Get you behind boss. I mean, that's the first time I think he filled out paperwork just to make it happen.
That orange crayon was like, wait a minute, I don't need you help me fill this out. I can fill this out myself.
It's gonna make me squeal like a pig. Oh my God.
I mean, at the end of the day, you wasn't hurting anybody. Free speech is free speech. As a journalist, I don't know what the hell I call myself, but a good read is a good read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people can be 199 and still can't take the heat. Some people can be 35 and can't take the heat.
That's right.
But just like in my good book of songs that I wrote, get your ass out the kitchen, get your ass out of the kitchen. I wrote a song like that, it's on iTunes. That's what he needs to do, get his ass out the damn kitchen. He's like that old grease your grandma keeps saying, your great-great-grandma keeps saying she's gonna use, but you know damn well it got all that dirty particles in the grease and you know she shouldn't be using it. That's him, nobody is gonna use that dirty grease. Nobody's gonna cook with that grease. It's gonna be thrown out eventually. Just let it sit on the counter until we have the courage to throw it out.
He needs to stop playing in your face, and he needs to stop playing in anybody's face that's a journalist at this point. Ain't nobody listening to his tight ass, you know my policy, we don't wake up the same.
You and I can get out of the bed just fine and go brush our teeth because we are not 88. We don't have the whole head, shoulders, knees, and toes thing going on in the morning, unlike we could say for others. So I just want to say that I'm glad to have you on the show. I'm a fan truly, and you didn't deserve what happened to you. But we got to look at the sky and say sometimes we have a high hater.
You would also be mad if you aged like that and looked like that chunky spoiled milk with a tired and saggy old man. But we're not here to talk about the crayon. We have to talk about Carmelo.
Well, thank you for having me on the show, and you're absolutely right. We're both on the same platform, and yes, it was a pity, but we digress and we move forward because there ain't nobody stopping me now.
What?
I think we all figured out by now how this is going to work, and none of us is standing for that, and some people can't accept that they won't stand for it, so that they'll do anything in their power.
Yeah.
And apparently every day we're being taught he doesn't have much of that. The courts and the judges are reminding him every day the power only goes so far, even for a man that looks like that. He might have thought that broke me, but you have to do a hell of a lot to me for me to be broken. I just want to be clear about that. At this point, I'm a journalist. I'm going to always be a journalist. I'm always going to report the news. I'm always going to give the truth. No one's going to try to stop me. No one's going to silence me.
Yeah.
So let's get to Carmelo Anthony. This case, it's a different one for me. He's a young man. Both situations are horrible. I care about both families, but both situations are bad. I don't condone violence, but 30 years is very steep for someone who was only 17. I mean, we've seen far worse. Like Mackenzie only got 15 years for the crash she did involving her boyfriend and the friend. Only 15 years. So it's like, can we see bias in this situation? Maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
It's a hard situation to say, you know, he doesn't deserve the time, but it also is a hard situation to maybe not say that this man didn't feel threatened. You know, you don't know what was going through his mind.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what was the history? Was there any history? No one's sure. But, you know, for him to be singled out by this young individual, I have questions why it bothering him so much.
Yeah.
It was raining outside. It didn't hurt anybody if he was under this tent talking to someone he knew he wasn't under the tent.
Yeah.
You know, making everyone feel uncomfortable and bullying people.
Yeah.
I want to jump in and to say, for me, I feel like it was very much a colorist type of situation for me, because I feel like if it was anybody else, he probably would have got less time.
Yeah.
People don't recognize sometimes in high school there are underlying issues that people do not see. It's like, has anybody dug in the situation to actually see?
You're talking about this situation that happened, which is the most important part, but it's like, what was this football player's personality? You know, how did he treat other people? Was he a bully? Yeah. And I'm absolutely curious why he would have brought a knife to school.
Yeah.
You know, like that's not an everyday thing people do. When the jury read the verdict, you could see the life just leave her body. A mother's love doesn't just stop because of a guilty stamp. Let's take a look at how his parents feel after he was found guilty.
My son didn't intend to hurt anyone. My son was defending himself.
It took less than 3 hours for a jury to reject 19-year-old Carmelo Anthony's claims of self-defense in the stabbing death of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf. Prosecutors argued Anthony intentionally killed Metcalf after being taunted and shoved by Metcalf and his teammates at a high school track meet.
Take us inside that courtroom. What stuck out to you?
What stuck out to me, number one, was the all-white jury. But I was trying to be, you know, like, all right, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the truth is on our side.
At the sentencing hearing, the defense called only one witness on Anthony's behalf, his mother, Kayla Hayes.
What did you tell the jury?
To have mercy on my son.
What do you say to his grieving family?
It's unfortunate to where nobody wins. We've all been hurt by this. Everybody.
That poor boy is fixing to experience a life that I would not wish upon anyone.
Austin Metcalf's father, Jeff, called Anthony's sentencing bittersweet.
What it boils down to for me is this. Austin will never walk through that door again and never give me a hug.
The case drew national attention, prompting protests in support of both teens, and both families involved say they've received threats.
This morning, I've had multiple emails, texts, threatening me, calling me all sorts of names.
During our interview, the Anthonys made a point to call back one man they say continues to dox them.
Why are you calling me, man?
To make fun of you,
Both families urged supporters to tame their emotions.
I forgave him. But people need to understand about forgiveness. Forgiveness was not for him. Forgiveness was for me, so I don't carry the rage, the hate, and that around. It will eat me up like cancer.
At the end of the day, there's nothing we can say or do for people to accept it.
And your thoughts on this?
All I'll pretty much have to say is I understand both scenarios, but at the end of the day, it's almost like everyone forgets he was not a grown man because he's black, and they both were the same age. Kids make very stupid mistakes, so to kind of pan him to be some murderer because he's a black man and not keeping the fact that he still was the same age as the white man is just straight wrong.
Yeah.
What prevented the white man to confronting Carmelo that day, we all won't understand. And we won't understand why Carmelo did what he did either, but two wrongs don't make a right. Are we looking also at the fact that if he would have minded his business as well, and this situation, it probably wouldn't have ended the way it ended? Believe me when I say I'm not trying to be disrespectful, because this is not my territory. But understand, when you have minded your business when this did not concern you, it concerned more adults. Some people should be asking themselves that question. You know, he inserted himself into something that didn't involve him. He was not a coach, he was a player, just like Carmelo. No one has dug into the parents' background. You don't know anything about this young man who was murdered, but because Carmelo defended himself and made a horrible decision, everyone should see him as a monster. I see it as a mistake. I see him as young. Both of them were young. The young man deserved to die? Absolutely not. But stop creating monsters because we're black. Like one point in that video with the father of the son that was murdered was speaking, he said, I'm not praying for him, I'm praying for myself. I mean, what the hell is that supposed to mean? My point exactly to what I'm saying, you don't know a person's background, you don't know the kid's setup because you're not here to defend himself. So you never know what he really said. But thank you so much, Don, for stopping by. Before you go, I'm gonna play my music video of the week, so hopefully you can stand by while we do this, and then we'll close the show together.
Sound good.
Okay, guys, so as usual, the song that I'm gonna play is on my debut album that is on all streaming services, including iTunes, so if you like what you hear, please check it out, the link below. This is one of my favorite songs I've wrote, and the music video I created is amazing. You're gonna love it. It's great for the summertime. It's called Ringing Around the Yacht. Let's check this video out right now. Music video starts now.
Ring around the yacht, yacht. Hot Billy yacht, yacht. It's the remix, yup. Ring around that yacht, yacht.
You wanna go jet ski in the water?
Can you feel me? Can you hear me? I said, can you feel me? Can you hear me? Ring around my yacht, yacht. Ding around this hot Billy. Ring around this yacht. Popping on this lock. Ring around this yacht, yacht. Blah, 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 blah. I'm too hot to handle. I'm too much touch. And best believe, hun, I don't get fucked. I'm so clever, don't touch the lever. Hi, her name is Heather, but she told me to tell you, you can never. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be there? Isn't that the girl you came with? Isn't it the girl you came with? I'm not trying to be the next bitch. No, sorry, sir, not this bitch. Sorry, I just got hitched. Sorry, not trying to ditch, but I think you just got dismissed. Not trying to run, not trying to hide, but I'm here to dance. Can you pass me that fan? Ring around the yacht, yacht. Hot Billy yacht, yacht. Ring around the yacht, yacht. I say, can you feel me? Can you hear me? I say, can you feel me? Can you hear me? Ring around my yacht, yacht. Ding around this hot Billy. Ring around this yacht. Popping on this lock. Ring around this yacht, yacht. It's the yacht for me. It's the top for me. Cash at the door for me. Watch these bitches be Floyd, you'll see. I can dance, that's all you need. Got the room's jaws dropping, are you pleased? Shaking that ass, yes indeed. Asking me how I twirl it like that. Bouncing that shit back to back. Back up, pre the floor. I'm about to hide these bitches floored. Nobody can do it like me, of course. Steaming up this room, temperature is high. Ain't nobody in this room can deny. Shaking my ass around this yacht. No, dude, I can't be bought. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Ring around the yacht, yacht. Hot Billy yacht, yacht. Ring around the yacht, yacht. I said, can you feel me? Can you hear me? I said, can you feel me? Can you hear me? Ring around my yacht, yacht. Ding around this hot Billy. Ring around this yacht. Popping on this lock. Ring around this yacht, yacht. Let me see you vogue for me. Let me see you fold for me. Hit that floor for me. Death drop, I see. Casket ready. Morticia being ready to listen. I said, I wanna see you vote for me. Wanna see you duck walk for me. Hold that posture, I see 10 across the board, House of Malloy. I see your house didn't come to play. Ring around yacht here to stay. Turning this party out, oh dear, that's just so hot. Give that girl a 10. I said give that girl the 10. Mother said get that girl at 10. Let me see you clock the walk. Let me see you duck that walk. Give me that ring around the yacht. Ring around the yacht, yacht. Hot pilly yacht, yacht. Ring around the yacht, yacht. Ring around the yacht, girl at 10. Let me see you clock the walk. Let me see you duck that walk. Give me that ring around the yacht.
Being in with you.
Ring around the yacht, yacht.
Baby.
Hot pilly yacht, yacht. Ring around the yacht, yacht. Ring around the yacht, yacht. Ring around this hot pilly. Ring around this yacht. Poppin' on. Ring around the yacht, yacht.
Okay, we're back from the music video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. That will be added to the collection and going straight to our music countdown at the end of the month, so you'll see it again. Once again, I want to thank Dawn for stopping by and having this heart-to-heart conversation about Carmelo. I so appreciate that the show was fun, and I also want to thank Natalie Nunn. We're going to close the show here, but I will see you guys next week with an all-new episode. Next week, we're going to be having Spencer and Jasmine stopping by. So it's going to be blue versus right on this stage, baby, next week, so make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be a fun show.
Make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be a fun show, and my friend is stopping by as well for Mixtape. Have a good week. Bye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.
Disclaimer. The characters, celebrities, public figures, and other individuals portrayed or referenced in Late Night Show with Naomi are fictionalized representations created solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or deceased, is either coincidental, used in a clearly fictional, satirical, or parody context. No real person was harmed, endangered, or involved in the creation of this production. The events, conversations, scenarios, and portrayals presented are intended strictly for entertainment, creative storytelling, and audience enjoyment. This program is not intended to defame, misrepresent, harass, or harm any individual, organization, or group. Viewer discretion and understanding of the fictional nature of the content are appreciated. All rights reserved. Entertainment purposes only.